Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. In this video I have brought a new custom ROM for Redmi 5 Rozi. As here you can see, this is MIUI 12.5 latest ROM available for port ROM available for Redmi 5 Rozi. Here you can see this is 12.5 21.1.6 beta ROM. You will get Android version 10 in this ROM. Here you can see Android version 10 Android Q. This is the Android security patch. January security patch is installed in this ROM MIUI version, and Nusantara kernel is installed. Nusantara project, as you can see, Nusantara kernel is installed in this ROM. Let's check the features and the bugs of this ROM. What are the bugs? All the bugs or change log will be written in the description. You can check the description. So let's talk about the dual SIM. Dual SIM is working perfectly. There is no problem in dual SIM, as you can see, and the Volt is also working. HD icon, here you can see, with the first change is the HD icon. Instead of the Volt icon, you will get HD icon. That's look good. There is no problem, and the Volt is also working, and the SIM data network is working. Internet is working perfectly. There is no problem. Related to Wi-Fi, let's check the Wi-Fi. Also, Wi-Fi is also working perfectly. There is no problem in Wi-Fi. Hotspot, Bluetooth, and the hotspot is also working perfectly. There is no problem. If you face any bug in the hotspot, just you have to click on setup portable, then you have to click on device identification, then change to default section. If the hotspot does not work in your device, if it gives you error, then you have to change it to default. Else hotspot is working perfectly, and the Bluetooth is also working perfectly. As you can see, you will get the Bluetooth battery icon also. Here you can see your auto is connected, already connected, battery 60% active. It works perfectly, and the sound is also coming. There is no disconnect in the Wi-Fi, Bluetooth and hotspot. Everything works fine. And the wallpaper and personalization, let's check. You will get the wallpapers in this ROM, so don't worry. You have a full customization available. So many of the features are the same, and you will get the new volume rockers. As you can see, here you will get all the expanded. Here you can see ringtone, media, alarm is available, and do not disturb silent is also available, as you can see. And you will get the power menu. Here is the power menu. Slider is available. It looks cool. As you can see, new animations, it works perfectly. There is no problem. You will get better animation than MIUI 12. Always on display, let's check the always on display. The always on display works or not, and we'll also check the styles of always on display. And the always on display is also working perfectly. There is no problem in the always on display. There is no turn off or turn off of always on display. There is no bug in the always on display. You can apply the new themes also. Let me apply this one. Always, let's check whether it works or not. And the edge lighting is also working perfectly. There is no problem. Notification effect, it works perfectly. Let's wait. As you can see, it works perfectly. There is no problem. Only sometime it blinks, but whether when I have tested it does not blink. I have changed it to the this text, so that why it is blinking. Whether it is working perfectly, there is no problem in always on display. Raise to wake is working, and double tap to wake, turn off the screen is also working perfectly. Tap fingerprint sensor to wake. Let's check whether it works or not. Here you can see I am touching this fingerprint sensor. It is not working. Here you can see fingerprint sensor to wake is not working. Here you can see when no fingerprint sensor has been enrolled, then only it will work. Lock screen format, here is the third party is also supported. Here you can see, let's apply this. It will not work, as you can see. I don't know why lock screen format does not work in MIUI 12. Let's check the display also. Dark mode is working. Schedule dark mode, you can schedule it according to your use, is also available. So brightness level, automatic brightness is working perfectly. There is no problem, as you can see. Automatic brightness and the brightness level, you can adjust it according to your use. It works perfectly. Let's check the reading mode also. Reading mode is also working perfectly. There is no problem. You can adjust it according to your use. But there is only high, low intensity. Let's check the color scheme. Saturated standard is working. As here you can see, it works perfectly, and the color temperature is also working properly without any problem. Font setting is also working. So control center is the control and the center, and the status bar LTE icon instead of 4G available. So connection speed is also available. percentage, inside, outside, battery bar is also available. As here you can see, vibration, navigation bar vibration is also working perfectly. Sound, here is the sound. You will get the new sounds and the themes in this ROM. As here you can see, rainforest is already installed. Notification, here is rainforest. Here you can see it works perfectly, there is no problem. There are new ringtones or the notification ringtones in this ROM. You can check it according to your use. Music game sound you will hear in the Bluetooth. Let me turn off the Bluetooth. It works perfectly, there is no turn off the Bluetooth. As you can see, it works perfectly. Vibration is working, vibration on tap, medium, strong. It works perfectly, there is no problem. Setting is also available. Additional setting, tap sound is also working perfectly. Here you can see, you can hear the tap sound. Is the home screen. Let's check the home screen. Like you can double tap to lock the screen from the home screen is also available. It works perfectly. Arrange, you can arrange the recent applications horizontally or vertically according to your use. Both of them are available. You can switch it according to your use. Memory status is also available. 250 295 MB is available for up to 2 GB. RAM management is not good in this ROM. Here is the control center. You will get the control center. To control center is available. New version is available. You can adjust it according to your use. All the icons are working. All the tap or on the new control center is working perfectly. Let's check the fingerprint and the face unlock. How fast is the fingerprint and the face unlock of our device? Let me apply the pin first. Pattern, pin, password is working perfectly. 1 2 3 4. Let me check the fingerprint speed. How fast is the fingerprint speed? Here you can see fingerprint is working perfectly. You can easily apply the fingerprint within a second. It works perfectly and the unlock speed is very fast. And you will get the new unlock sound and the charging sound also is new. You will get new charging sound, new unlock sound, new ringtones in this ROM. Tab open. Here you can see. Fingerprint speed is just amazing. It works perfectly and the face unlock is also available in this ROM. Let's check the face unlock speed also. How fast is the face unlock? Here you can see I have successfully applied the face unlock. Let's check the face unlock speed. Stay on lock screen is available. You can turn it off. You will directly turn on your device. Here you can see face unlock is working perfectly. There is no problem in the face unlock. It is the first time I am opening. Here you can see now lock screen is working. Your lock screen will work later on. When you change the lock screen, it will not work automatically. After applying, it will take few seconds to apply the lock screen format. So lock screen format is working now. As you can see, face unlock speed is also good. Fingerprint and face unlock both are the good in this ROM 12.5, but the system is laggy and you will not get the good RAM management. Here you can see you will get all the screen black when you come back to the home screen by tapping the home screen and the recent button simultaneously. As here you can see 301 MB of RAM management. Let's check 372 MB is free. So here you can see you will feel the lag, so it is not good. Battery performance of this ROM is good but not better than the previous version. Only little change in the battery, not very much. For my neighbors, you can use this ROM for more than 5 days. MI account is working perfectly. There is no problem in MI account. You can easily log in without any problem. As here you can see, it works perfectly and smoothly. And special features, all are the same features. All are working perfectly. Here is the additional setting. Full screen display is working. Region is Indonesia. Right now let me change the region first, whether it will change or not. Here you can see you can easily change the region. After rebooting, it will automatically come back to Indonesia, as I have already changed the region, so that's why it again come back to Indonesia. Quick boil is also working. Notification light is working. Charging light is working. It works perfectly. Now let's check the Antutu benchmark is not completing in this ROM. It just get switched off or returns to the home screen, so Antutu is not working. So these all are the features of this ROM. Here are the few applications, and the camera is working perfectly. There is no problem in the camera. There is no AI feature. Let's check whether there is AI or not. There is no photo square. You can easily click the photos without any problem. After using the big application you will feel the lag, as you can see camera. After that you will get the black screen, so I don't recommend this ROM right now for daily usage. If you want to check the features or check the ROM according to your use, you can install this ROM. For daily purpose you will get irritated with the lag, so this is not yet stable. Sorry guys, I was not able to test the Call of Duty test because it does not work. It force closes again and again as I opens it, force closes after the home screen, so I was not able to test the game, or even I was not able to play the game. Or Call of Duty, you will not be able to play the heavy games in this ROM, so don't install this ROM for gaming. The performance is very poor in this of this ROM in gaming, and there is also very much lag in this ROM, as if you want to log in via the account you will not be able to log in, as your keyboard will not appear, or it will get removed after typing a few words. You have to, if you, please do not install this ROM for gaming. I don't recommend this ROM for gaming. The performance is very poor. If I even click on the guest, it will go back to main home screen after login. As you can see here, you can see it is lagging very much. It will take more than a few minutes to log in. As you can see here, you can see full black screen as it is not able to log in the game. As you can see, it comes on the home screen back. I have tried it for many times, approximately 20 times, 10 to 20 times I have tested to login via the login page. Also it does not work, so I don't recommend this ROM. If you want to install, you can check it according to your use.